Hi Taurus, my name is Cam. Welcome to my channel. So today for your meditative session, what I got was ram. Like I kept hearing ram, like white ram, white ram. And I found the white ram. He is in the heaven and earth card. So I think for you guys Taurus, this could have something to do with a relationship. I always see this as like hard as not only a marriage, it doesn't necessarily mean marriage, it's just like a union card for me personally. I see it as like my heaven and earth. Like I'm thinking of my precious from Lord of the Rings. That's not what I mean, but you see there's two people that are in one, and there's like deep roots in the ground, and there's a contract here. So maybe some of you guys are thinking of getting married, or some of you guys have in mind someone you would like to get married with, but this to me just means union, and union in the most, our society says marriage is, the ultimate form of a union, but it could be however your ultimate form of union is, right? It doesn't necessarily need to mean marriage. It could just be like whatever wanting to be with someone forever means to you. That's what I'm seeing with this card. So that's what I got for your meditative session, Taurus. So let's pull some cards and see what we get for you, Taurus. Okay, Taurus, what I'm getting from this energy, I do have a Queen of Water here, and I have a Queen of Earth. So the Queen of Cups was in the Aries reading. So if you have Aries in your chart, maybe you want to check that out. I could be talking to a masculine energy who is, or feminine energy. So please just like put yourself in the role that I'm, figure out who you are and then put yourself in that situation. So what I'm getting with the Sage and the King of Fire, it's like this is the person who I feel like wants to, it could be both of these people's energy, but there's like a heaven and earth where someone wants to create like stable roots, somebody wants to create stability, someone wants to start something somewhere, right? And like with the Roots card, that's what I'm getting with this. It's like they want to start with the Three of Pentacles. It's like someone wants to, I read something once. It was like you can't expect to see the flower when like let's just say like I planted the seed today. The flower's not going to bloom tomorrow, right? The flower is going to take time. It's going to take its time and bloom whenever it blooms. So I feel like somebody knows that this can't even happen unless they put the seeds in first, like they start sowing seeds of what it is that they desire. So I feel like someone is making moves towards what it is they want. But when I was trying to pull the cards, I felt like someone's doing this. I think they're doing it the right way, but to others it might not seem to them like they're doing it the right way, because this person is doing it in a way where they're not saying anything. It was really hard for me to pull the cards. I was getting like kind of like a secretive energy, and it's not a secretive energy in a way of like bad intent or maliciousness or anything like that. It's a secretive energy. Like, I am not telling anybody my plans. I'm kind of going to make moves and keep it a secret. This could be like towards career, but because I have two, like a king and two queens here, I feel like this is about romance. So like someone knows that they want to plant seeds somewhere and go somewhere in a direction. Like even here I have, you know, the Three of Wands with the Three of Pentacles. Like someone is going, but I think they're keeping it a secret, which to some people might seem like, oh, this person had to do it in secret. Like, you know, people are talking shit. They're like, oh, I see that you had to do it in secret. Like that's why you did it. And it's like, no, I'm protecting this energy. Like I'm protecting my dreams. I'm protecting my aspirations from people who I don't trust. And right now that could be like everybody to you, that, or to whoever this is that's kind of setting out to go plant their seeds. It sounds kind of wrong now that I'm thinking, I keep saying it, but it's like you can't, they want to start something, right? And they know like this is what's going to be created from that seed, right? But you have to go start it, and this person knows that. So I feel like they are keeping it a secret because it's like not everybody needs to know this, because I don't really trust everybody, right? There might be someone that knows, because I'm getting the counselor in here, and that's like someone who, I mean, it's the counselor. And it could just be spirit who's like guiding this person at this time. It doesn't have to be an actual person on this plane. I'm getting like most likely it's like spirit guiding this person. Like their own intuition is guiding them. Their own team, their own spirit team is guiding them. I don't get that there's someone on this physical plane that they trust. I'm getting like they don't trust anyone really. They're not telling a lot of people. And they're going to someone's heading out towards what they desire, right? And I'm getting wand energy, so it's fast energy. Like it's not something that's gonna take them long. Like they already know what this is. Maybe this took them a long time to kind of like, what is it that I really want? What is it that I desire? What is my heaven on earth? Like where do I want to sow my seeds? Where do I want to start? And I think it might have taken this person a long time to kind of come to grips with what it is that they wanted. But then once they did, they're like out. And then it's another thing for them to kind of keep it a secret, right? I just feel like, or if you're not keeping it a secret, I think the guidance is like to not tell everybody about it, because a lot of people that are around you are not really trustworthy, I want to say. And like if you need any guidance, like use your own intuition, like call on spirit. That's the guidance I'm getting for you. So the person heading out, again, it could be you, Taurus, or you could be receiving this energy, but I'm getting like a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. And it could just be like the energy that this person is sitting in, or Taurus is the energy you're sitting in, which is like, again, quick energy, passionate energy, right? I'm getting a quick energy, like this is something that is already known. So it's just like the plan has to be enacted. So maybe some of you have a plan, because I just said a plan. And with the Sage, it's like, I feel like this new moon in Taurus that was May 11th could have been some sort of portal for you, where it like opened you up to this energy of where it is that you need to be, kind of like a compass for you, and the compass was aiming in a certain direction. So that's where you're off, like you're out and you're gonna go towards. But yeah, I just feel like this energy, it doesn't necessarily mean you're a fire sign. It's just the energy that you're in, which is someone who's really passionate about someone. Wow, I said someone. I meant to say something. Okay, so yeah, it's definitely like you're passionate towards someone, and you want to like go in a certain direction, because that is your heaven on earth. That is where you want to start, like sowing your seeds, right? And it could have started, this energy is really powerful. So this could be part of like the May 11th new moon in Taurus, where I just feel like that has something to do with it, because I keep saying compass and I'm thinking of the moon now. Yeah. It could have been very powerful for you, and now it's like you kind of are clear about where it is you're going. The compass is pointing somewhere and you're going in that direction. It could be that you're going towards like a Queen of Cup energy, or it could be this is the energy that I feel like you have to like enact this plan and make moves to get there. But I feel like once you arrive to where you need to be, like this is the energy that you need to sit in, or this, like it could be one or two things. Like this is the energy you need to sit in. You have to be kind of like when you want to make an offer to make the offer, you have to kind of be like, to make any offer, you have to be extremely, what's the word I'm looking for? Vulnerable. That's what I say. You have to be vulnerable. Like, to say your offer, you have to be vulnerable, right? And I think this is like the state that you're in, because here I'm seeing with the 5 of Cups, I think this was like you praying or like getting messages from spirit on where it is that you need to be. I think this is like you asking for help, and I think this is the answer. It could be two things. It could be like you're asking for help, and this is you when you were like very like down in a certain situation, and the answer to what energy you need to be in is kind of in the energy of giving, and the energy of being vulnerable, and the energy of saying what it is that you want, like being highly like intuitive, not only intuitive but like emotionally available, right? And the other energy I'm getting is like you could have left a Queen of Cups energy. This fire energy could have left a Queen of Cup energy. You know what I mean? They could have left this energy and they could have left this person in a 5 of Cups energy. That's what I'm getting. So it could be all these messages too. It's like, well, this person has to be like highly emotionally available to this person. They have to kind of open themselves up if they would like to get back with this person. But at the same time, it's like, well, they left this person in a 5 of Cups energy. Does this person even want to see me, right? That's what I'm getting. Yeah, there's something that this is the 5 of Cups energy. It's like it's making me think back again. Like, it's not someone that's new, it's someone that like you already know. I'm just getting like it's like back again. Like, it's not, I don't think this is a new energy, because here again, what I'm getting with the Counselor and the 10 of Cups in reverse, it's like I think you're being counseled as to why like something didn't work out in your life. And it could very well be like this relationship with the 5 of Cups and the Queen of Cups. It could be that relationship didn't work out for you, and you're receiving guidance on as to why that didn't work out, right? Like, why did I have like this fail in a start, or this failure of securing this person, failure of the stability? Like, what was it that I needed? Like, you're getting counseled on, I think it's intuitively. I really don't feel like there's someone there that's guiding you. I think that it's spirit and it's your own intuition, and I think that also could scare you right now. So I'm here to tell you like that feelings or the emotional like hits that you're getting, any feelings that you're getting that aren't logical, that are just feelings, go with your feelings. Go with what your gut is telling you. Don't overthink a situation. If this is how you feel about a person or situation, I would say go with your gut. Like, go with your feelings. I feel like you know where you want to be. Like, I feel like the cards like say it so clearly, like heaven on earth. You're moving on to start somewhere new, right? And I don't think you're scared to start somewhere new. I think you're scared of the fact that this is something that like isn't written down. It's something that you like, it's a feeling, right? It's like a knowing in your body, in your soul, but it's not something that, you know what I mean? There's no you know what I mean? Like, there's no proof of it. It's all here. I mean, I don't know, like, I just feel like you feel uncertain about it because it's something that's like the fact that you have this in reverse could have been like, well, like a false start with someone, or like things haven't been working out in your life. There's like some sort of doubt here, but I feel like it's with your own self. Like, it's the fact that you're counseling yourself. Maybe the fact that you're not really telling a lot of people is making you nervous, because usually you tell everybody your plans many times, like you go over it with people, and the fact that you kind of can't tell people is making you insecure. But I'm here to tell you, like, the first card that I saw was the Heaven and Earth card, so it's like number 11. So yeah, it's like, don't doubt yourself. This is like, it's clear, it's very clear, so don't doubt yourself. Like, if you're counseling yourself, using your own intuition, asking spirits for guidance, that is like the ultimate guidance. I know people like to see the 3D, like, oh, well, I asked my friend yesterday and she told me that I should do this, this, and this, or ask my sister, and my sister, it's like, those are people, but at the end of the day, like, they have no idea like the real situation going on, because like what's really going on is in your soul, it's in your heart, it's in your mind, it's in someone else's soul. Like, it's so confusing already with just two people involved. to involve another person who has a completely different perspectives and like ideals, I mean, like, that's more shaky to me than my own intuition, right? So, like, I would 100% say your own intuition, your own spirit guides, your own guidance is 100% more accurate than anyone else's. And then maybe the 3D has kind of trained you to, like, ask people for advice for everything, or ask, like check with everybody on everything. And it's like, I don't think that that's the guidance. The guidance is kind of to stop checking with people, check with yourself. And I think that's like the most powerful message, like, check with yourself. That's much more helpful than asking 100 people like what they think when everyone has a different opinion and different answer. So don't ask anybody. Go off your own intuition and your own feelings. And if you did leave someone in a 5 of Cups energy, or this is you sitting in a 5 of Cups energy, there's now movement, right? And I do see like fulfillment of this, because I have like the mirror reflection of this card. I have the Queen of Earth here with the Heaven and Earth card. So it's like maybe, again, I don't know, like, you could be the Taurus that's in this passion and energy. You could be in the Taurus that was like the person that got hurt, or you could be whatever sign you are. To me, it does not matter. We're all the signs. So like, don't say like, oh, well, you know, I don't see any air energy in here. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm like an air ascendant, and I have no, you know what I mean? I have no fire in my chart. Like, that's not the point. The point is to like take the energy and work with it. Like, this person is in an energy of movement, so that's why they have the King of Fire energy. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Taurus. So I feel like irregardless of what sign you are, that's not the point. The point is that I do see this coming to fruition. I do see like whatever you're going to sow is going to be something of like bounty and like bountiful. That's what I say. Like, I see a forest here. Like in the background here, I don't know if you can see it well, but it's a forest. And I don't know if this is like an earth energy that you want to approach, or like whatever the energy, it doesn't matter. It's like the fact that you want to create something with someone, and it will be bountiful, it will be plentiful, it will be like everything that you've desired. With the Heaven and Earth card, it's like whatever it is that this means to you, this Heaven and Earth card, it is going to come to fruition. It's going to be bountiful. It's going to be a forest. I want to say, like, you know what I mean? Like, you're planting 2 little seeds here, and it's going to turn into a freaking forest. Like, I don't know how to like make that clear, but yeah, it's beautiful. All right, Taurus, this is what I got for you. So let's see what your advice is. Okay, Taurus, you got 3 Divine Feminine cards. So let's go with Marguerite Porret, the Mystic of Divine Love first. The Mystic of Divine Love. Love is divine. I am nothing except love. I think this energy is like the energy that you need to be in for like the reciprocation to be given back to you. So it's like once you step into this energy, like of you know what it is that you desire, like I'm getting like this could also be a divine love for you. Like if you're wondering what kind of love this is, you know how there's like so many types of love, soul ties, like karmic loves, divine loves. I think this is like a divine love for you. That's what I'm getting with this. It's like this person to you is a divine love, whether it's the Queen of Cup energy, Queen of Earth energy, whoever you are in the situation, this I feel like is a divine love for you. And I think I don't know, I'm feeling like that's what the message is to tell you, like this is a divine love. And you've also got Lilith, the first woman. I'm the voice of my body and soul. I choose the life I desire to live. I think this kind of, again, like this is your compass, right? And I think it was really hard for you to kind of to accept, I'm hearing like accept what you wanted. I don't know why it's hard for you to accept what you want. I don't know if it goes against what others kind of want for you and your family. Because you know, Lilith was someone who went against Adam, right? She was the woman who left Adam because she didn't feel like she should be subservient to him. She was equal to him. And because of that, Adam, you know, he wasn't like able to attain her. And I think it's like she was defiant. So I'm wondering if like this heaven and earth to you is something like hard for you to accept because it's defying someone. It could be like defying your family. It could be going against like what you, maybe your own like head like is telling you no, but like mentally no, like your body, emotion, soul is screaming something else. So I feel it could be in defiance of even yourself. But at the end of the day, it's I am the voice of my body and soul. I choose the life I desire to live. Whatever it is that you're choosing with this heaven and earth card, even if it's in defiance of what others think, especially if it's like, who cares, honestly? Again, no one is going to have to live the life that you live. You're the one that has to wake up every day with someone. You're the one that's going to have to wake up every day with the career, the job, the person, the life. Everything that you pick, you live out, right? So it's like no one else is going to have to live that life except you. So if it is what you want, go for it. Because again, I feel like it doesn't matter who it's defiance over. It's just it should be what you desire. It has nothing to do with others. So if this is whatever this is that you desire, you're going to go for it. And yeah, I feel like this could be a divine love for you. This could be something like really special, and it could be something that maybe a lot of people don't agree with, which is why, again, I was getting like not to tell everybody about it. And again, I feel like remember I was saying like there's not don't tell anybody. It's kind of like up to yourself, and like it's on you basically. Like you don't need anybody else's advice. Don't there's something about like asking everybody their opinion. And here I'm seeing with the Empress of Protection, I'm safe and divinely protected. I'm held in love at all times. I don't think with this card, I don't think that everybody around you might want necessarily the best for you. Again, I think it might be like a control thing where it's like why you feel like you're defiant. It's not because what you want is something like actually bad. It's because it's not in agreement with what others want for you. And it's like, again, whose life is it? If it's your life, then go for whatever it is that you desire. And I'm like, you're protected at this time from all those people. And I think a way to stay protected, again, is to keep this kind of to yourself. And yeah, I just see like you want to lay that solid foundation with somebody. With 6 is the number of love to me. It's like you want to lay that foundation with someone. Like that is what it is that you want to do. With the heaven and earth card, it starts with like laying the foundation. It starts with this like this small seed. So again, if this is like something to tell you, like it doesn't matter how small the offer is, it doesn't matter how small whatever it is that you're communicating. It's like the fact that you did it in the first place, the fact like you started, right? This to me is like you start with one twig and then you end up with a home, right? Same thing as like you start with the seed and then you get the forest. It might take time, but it's like if it's something you desire, it's like 100% possible. And it takes only like a small amount of something to start it. It doesn't need that big of like, I'm getting if the offer is small, it's fine. it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter how small the offer is. It doesn't matter how small the gesture is. It's the fact that you started it in the first place, right? And I feel like this is for the other person, the in-between. Whoever was like left sitting in the Five of Cups energy, even if that was you who was like in the Five of Cups energy, I feel like this is the other person who was in the Five of Cups energy who was like, who might have been left, I don't know, who's like, whoever the other person's situation is, they were the ones in the in-between. They were the ones that were like, I feel like this is for them. I think that this person found themselves with their time being like, with their time alone, they were able to find themselves. This time in between wasn't a waste of time. If you were separated from someone, it was like necessary. And yeah, that's what I want to say. Like, it was a necessary thing that needed to happen. It was a necessary time out. Both people learned a lot. Both people learned like who they are themselves. Like, they learned about themselves, and I think that's what we're trying to do every day, right? Learn more and more about ourselves, how we work, how we create, what makes us, learning about our egos, learning about ascension. Like, this all is possible due to this time out. So embrace the time, like, embrace it for what it was. Don't look at it as a negative. If someone's coming back into your life and you're like, oh, well, you took too long, like, I don't know. There's no such thing. I mean, yeah, there is the reality of time, right? And like the way this 3D works is with time. But what is long? Like, it's based on your perception, right? Okay, like if you've been waiting like 50 years for somebody, that's different. But like, let's put some perspective on time. And yeah, that's what I want to say for that person. So, okay, so yeah, Taurus, I really like this reading. I hope it helps somebody. I love you guys, and I'll see you next week. Bye.